Alrighty, it looks like we're almost finished with the avatar program. Just one more to make. Blue skin, rainbow colored hair, and a nice blue dress. Alrighty, that looks good to me. Now let's send these avatars to Nancy, and she can set them on her phone. Do, 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 do. Ah, phone call.
Logan here.
Yes?
All right. Savannah wants me to translate that article for you. I don't know what it is you said to her, but whatever you did to get her to talk about that paranormal garbage, you need to knock it off.
I can't promise that.
You really don't get it, do you? This ghost stuff isn't a joke, especially not to her. Since I'm the one stuck picking up the pieces after she gets too wrapped up in one of her cases, I'm telling you, leave it alone for her sake, and yours.
Alright, I get it, Logan. You're a very protective assistant.
What happened to Savannah? Why doesn't she work with paranormal cases anymore?
It's not something she likes to talk about.
I gathered that, but can you tell me?
When we're traveling, I spend weeks with her just touring on buses, long plane flights, we talk a lot. I know everything about her childhood, her best friend's dog's name from when she was 5, her favorite ice cream flavors. She's very chatty.
Then what has she told you about?
Nothing, not a single word. I've asked, and when I do, she just goes quiet and excuses herself. She's never told me to stop bugging her about it, but I can tell that she wants to. That's why I don't want you bothering her about it either. Whatever happened when she was writing the second ghost book, it really got to her.
Second ghost book?
Wasn't supposed to mention that. It's a secret, and it's not done, so don't think you're going to get your hands on it. I don't even know if she still has the manuscript. She had me tell her publisher she burned it, but I don't know if that's the truth.
I really need a copy of Savannah's book. Can you help me?
Sure. Bookstores are a great start. Or the internet is helpful, but I'm really more of a brick-and-mortar person, honestly. I suppose you could also go the books on tape route. TV's Ralston Palvers does an excellent job with the text. Really makes it come alive.
Logan, that's not what I'm talking about.
No, I meant, could you send me a copy?
Oh, nope, but thank you for asking.
How long have you been working for Savannah?
Started a few years back as a fill-in gig during spring break. Eventually she needed a long-term assistant, and the job was just too weird to turn down.
Have you finished translating the article yet?
Just about. I'll have it sent to you as soon as I finish.
Alright, thanks a lot, Mr. Logan.
I'll talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
Oh hey, and we just got a text message. Way to make a stylin' avatar! Awesome! Let's assign these avatars to our various characters. That looks like Bess. This one for George. I'll have this for Savannah. How about this one for Yumi? And this one for Nancy. Looks good to me. And you know what? I don't think that's it for our phone. I think we still have some unread text messages. Yep, here we go. We have this, which is the article from Logan. He finished translating it. It's an article about Kasumi, the mother of Yumi and Miwako. And apparently she was found dead inside the ryokan. So that's why nobody wants to talk about her. And we have a picture from Yumi. A silly little picture of Bess and George. Let's go back to Yumi and talk to her about this picture and her mother. I mean, now that we know what happened to her mother, we can talk to her about it.
What's going on?
I got that picture you sent. How did you do all of the designs?
I did it at the Purikura booth. They're everywhere around here. They're these picture booths, and you get to choose decorations, and you can write out your own messages.
That sounds pretty cool.
It is. Everyone uses them. Keep an eye out, and I'll send you some more.
I really like your apartment.
You do? Thanks. It's just a 1K. That's code around here for tiny and overpriced, but the location is great, and it's mine. I love it.
When did you move out of the ryokan?
The second I was old enough to sign a lease. Best decision I've ever made. No late night room service. No annoying tourists calling up at 4 in the morning. I adore that apartment. I wonder if it knows. I'm going to get it something nice today. A new doormat or something.
I saw the article about what happened to your mother.
I'm busy. Maybe you should go.
It said that you were the first one to find her. That must have been very hard.
I said I'm busy. That means leave me alone. Now.
Aw, man.
I'm busy right now.
It looks like Yumi-chan doesn't want to talk about her mother, so let's go back to the ryokan Hiei, which is over here in Misawa. Just in case you've forgotten, that's where the ryokan is. We haven't been here for a while. Let's see what's going on with Miwako.
I hear this place has a reputation as a destination for ghost hunters.
We didn't ask for it. It's all that stupid book. Those people, they have no respect for anyone or anything.
I tore one of the screens in my room. I'm really sorry.
Do not worry, Nancy-san. This happens often. Very easy to fix, just a little steam to loosen the glue. I'll have Lengelo take care of it immediately.
Great, thanks. Do you want to manage the ryokan?
Right now I have to, but it's not that simple.
Why not?
It just isn't.
Okay, looks like Miwako doesn't want to talk to us either. Wow, Nancy, whoa! What was that? Whoa! That was weird. Okay, I'm a little weirded out right now, but I'm going to go ahead and go to the cultural room and take a lesson from Takae.
Nancy, today I have a very important lesson. We will learn origami.
Great, let's get started.
Origami has been around in many forms for centuries. Master Yoshizawa brought the art back before it could disappear. There is a grave danger, Nancy-san, in forgetting. If the whole world forgets a thing or a person, then it is gone forever.
What do you mean by that?
I have for you here a selection of origami patterns, a few steps away from the last step. You must simply match the pattern to the completed design.
Alright, I get the feeling that Takae totally ignored Nancy's question right there. And let's see if we can figure out how to do some origami. I don't know what any of these things mean, so let's take a look at the book of origami, which should be right here. Alrighty, so those are what all those various pictures and signs mean. Now we should be able to solve the origami puzzle. The origami puzzle. How do I get back to the puzzle? Do I talk to Takae again?
Hello, Nancy-san.
Okay, talk to Takae again to get a second chance at solving the origami puzzle.
I'd like to try learning origami again.
So let's see. I think this is the frog. And this is whatever that thing is, because as you can see, when you fold the top down, it will look like that. Alrighty, so this is folded in half somehow, and that would make it look like the eagle. And if these are folded upwards, then they would look like the wings of this bird. And these are folded downwards, that would make them look like spider legs. So the last one left must be the fishy. Is that it?
They are perfect.
Awesome!
Absolutely perfect. You have many talents, Nancy-san.
Aw, thanks a lot, Takae.
I love the gardens. Do you take care of them?
Yes, of course. I sleep here, but my home is out there, in the gardens. Even when the whole earth is covered in snow, I am happiest there, waiting for the first flowers to break through the frost. Do yourself a favor, Nancy-san. Find a small piece of earth that begs to be made perfect, and do whatever it asks of you. You will thank me.
The ryokan seems very important to you.
The world around has become a million different things since I was a girl. And I do not have to tell you that many changes have not been so good. But in here, the world does not change.
Why do you want Yumi to take over the ryokan?
It is tradition.
Any other reason?
I am used to this question. Tradition is very often made fun of or ignored. But tradition is how we know ourselves, Nancy-san. The traditions of your family are how you know yourself. Tradition is a burden in many ways. I understand this. But imagine not knowing who you are or where you come from. It would be very lonely, I think.
Hey, you don't have to tell me, Takae. I love tradition. Sacred tradition is an integral part of the deposit of faith.
We fixed the portrait. I think it's back up in the lobby.
It is, yes.
Rentaro tells me that it's very important to you.
Yes, it is very important to all of us.
Why were you so upset when it fell?
You would be upset if something you love broke.
There was more to it than that.
No, that was all.
Well, I think we already know why she was so upset. She's upset because it was a picture of her daughter who died.
I'll let you get back to work.
Please visit again, Nancy-san.
I mean, I can understand being upset about that. She misses her daughter.